folks, here we go with night one in the Grand Nationals. And we got Busby and Clancy here on the front row for the start of this Grand National race here on Friday night of this Jayhawk Modified Nationals. And here they come down for the green flag. Looks like that's Clancy, I believe. It's going to run out there to the lead. But Busby looks like he's got something to say about it. But looks like Clancy's going to lead him on lap one as he runs up on that high line. With all the modified racing we've had here already this evening, while the cushion is up pretty high. But these guys are still racing for first place there on lap two. And Clancy still found out this is Jeff Herbers in the vinegar car. Here as we get ready to start lap number 8. Steve Clancy's going to lead him down the back straightaway. Steve Herbers is looking serious up there. But I don't know if he can get up and get past Steve Clancy or not. Herbers gets another run up around that corner, and they are neck and neck down that back straightaway. And he is up there close to that wall, and I think he's going to pull this one out this time. But we've got a yellow flag over here. And that's probably going to be in that car, the number 3 in second place, driving for Vinegar tonight. Vinegar is in a modified. Making a good show in here. Just shows you that part of the success for Nick Vinegar might have been the car. He looks like no, not going to do it. Can't get off the corner. If you carry that speed off the corner, you got this guy beat. Maybe he can get off 4 better than he can 2. Nope. Steve Clancy hangs on. Last 2 laps, Steve Clancy comes around lap 18 here. Herbers has dropped back a little bit. He actually tried that high line, and I think he got slower. And Mike Busby has got around him. Here we show you second and third. Mike Busby's taken over second. But there your leader takes the white flag on the last lap here for the Grand Nationals on the first qualifying night for the Jayhawk. That's your leader, Steve Clancy. I believe he's led this whole race. Had a heck of a challenge from Jeff Herbers, but he's going to take it. Mike Busby is second, and Jeff Herbers is third. Here he is. He's coming out of the car, folks. That is Chad Clancy. I apologize all over the place. I got the last name right. But the winner of the Grand National race here on Friday night, the first night of qualifying at Lakeside Speedway, is going to be Chad Clancy, your winner in the Grand Nationals. A regular up at I-35 Speedway comes down here and shows the boys from Lakeside how to run this track as he goes up against the cushion and wins this race real easy here with a little bit of a challenge from Jeff Herbers. The Cheeseworks come out to Lakeside Speedway tonight for this first night of qualifying for the Jayhawk, and we had a really terrific race out here in the Grand Nationals tonight. Chad Clancy here won. Chad, you got to feel good about this. Sounds like you've been having a good year so far. Yeah, I've been having a real good year. We're going to plan on running out here all year next year, so we decided to come out and give it a try. Ron Wagner loaned us a motor, the 44 car, so his car was broke, so he let us borrow a motor to come out and try it. So just got to thank all my sponsors, Yancey's Automotive, Jim's Barbershop, Mark Smart for letting me drive his car. It's been a good car all year, and we've just had a really good year. So. Folks, this guy has had 10 feature wins up at I-35
Yeah.
And he's coming down here to Lakeside, says he's raced here before. Kind of showed our guys down here how to do it, so we'll be looking forward to seeing you out here next year.
Yeah, I'll be glad to be here. It's a lot of fun racing against. I didn't know who was driving Bittinger's car, but he gave me a run for my money, that's for sure. And then Mike Busby come there at the end, so I was just waiting for the white flag.
Yeah. That was Jeff Herber's, by the way, in Nick Benninger's car tonight. But anyway, Chad, congratulations on a great run. And like I say, man, looking forward to next year.
All righty, thank you.
Folks, it's scramble time for this first night of qualifying. Kerry Davis on the inside, Chuck Stykes on the outside, John Baker inside that second row, and that's Nick Benninger back on the outside of the second row, and they're coming down for the green flag for this scramble to see how they are going to line up tomorrow night. Kerry Davis has jumped out to about a 3-car length lead already. Joe Cobb and Stykes battle for that second spot. Cobb slides way up the track. Looks like he's going to take that second spot. Kerry Davis has got about a 5 or 6 car length lead here so far on Joe Cobb. And Nick Benninger, Johnny Allen has jumped up into that 4th spot. Chuck Stykes is back to 5th. And looks like he's going to give that up to Stephen Bowers Jr. Got a good race for 2nd or 3rd or whatever right there. And Benninger moves into 2nd place. Looks like Allen wants to get a part of that himself as he gets by Joe Cobb. Benninger gets hung up on a cushion. Allen hesitates and Cobb tries to jump back inside of him, but he can't get it. Looks like we got a race for 2nd. Benninger, he's 2nd on lap number 4. While these guys are back here racing hard for that 2nd spot, Kerry Davis is up here. And a yellow flag, that'll close them up. 3 cars right there together. Johnny Allen takes 2nd place. Away from Nick Benninger, and there's your first 2 cars. 6 down, 6 laps down. Oh, Johnny Allen just drives right on by. And he's going to take over the lead from Kerry Davis right here on lap 7. Should be lap 8. I think it's lap 7, I'm sorry. Kerry Davis goes back under Allen. And he retakes the lead through 1 and 2. Davis is going to lead lap 8. These 2 race for the lead. What a race we got going on here for this qualifier. Looks like all these guys want to be in these first 6 rows here. Looks like Johnny Allen has moved back out front. I think Allen is running his line down a little bit lower. Kind of keeping Davis off the line that he ran earlier. The white flag when he comes around, they're closing it up a little bit. Davis makes a charge. Oh man, that's close. I'd say Johnny Allen led. Kerry Davis can't get off the corner, and Tim Karrick's going to get by and go up to the top side. He's going to get a run off this corner, you know he will. He's going to do it too. Tim Karrick, Johnny Allen, Kerry Davis, Nick Benninger, Danny Charles, John O'Neill Jr., Joe Cobb, Stephen Bowers Jr., I think that's Dustin Boney, and Chuck Stykes. What a race, folks. Quite a finish.